Hey guys, it's Tammy here. I just want to get on here right quick and wish everybody, first and foremost, a happy Easter and a happy spring, and show you a little bit about what I got going on right now. Um, just in a short clip here. Well, last night we had temperatures of in the 20s, so had this thing here got bit by the frost. This was some of my ground cherries, which I've got more inside that I'll have, so this ain't a loss, total loss. And then everything else seemed to fare pretty well. This is all just different seedlings, fig trees. These are figs that I think that little booger's still going to come up, even though the top of it didn't. Hydrangeas. These are some variegated Japanese lily of the valleys that I got at the end of last year that was on the clearance thing, and I've had to give them some TLC and all that kind of good stuff. But even outside, it might be 40 degrees outside, and it's 65 in here, so that's good. I'm glad of that. Down here, I've got cilantro planted. I've got some black radishes planted. I've got to go through my seedlings and separate them, and I've got some what did I put there? Spinach there. Yes, I did. And I've got a couple onions here. These were from last year that I'm letting come back up and go to seed this year. They're biannuals, so they're going to be coming back up. This is another fig that I had pulled up out of the ground that we're moving our garden this year, and this fig was in that spot, so I had to pick it up. It got bit a little bit last night, looks like. And just different things. I got my ginger coming up. Well, it ain't coming up yet, but that's what's in that pot back there. I hold it over from the next year. Down here I've got yellow radishes, lettuce, romaine lettuce. I still got to thin out my seedlings. And I've got some peas planted on the back wall here from it. And different things like that. On outside, here I've got some collard greens that I'm going to let go to seed this year to get seed from. And then there is my Ethiopian kale. I'm working on a pot here, can you tell? Sorry. I got some potatoes in those. Those are kind of going to be an experiment. We don't really eat many potatoes, but that's just a little experiment I want to try. I had some good looking Yukon potatoes that I thought would be great seedlings, so I just threw them in there. Anyway, I got some more lettuce out here. This is my little love tunnel. And I've got some mustard greens in here and bok choy in here. So that's what I got in here, and then we'll go inside and see what all I got going on in there. Before I do, I'll let you see the babies. Well, ain't babies no more. The girls. The girls is all happy about spring. They're doing well. And then down there's everybody else, all the chickens. I've got them up right now because my spring fox is back. So everybody's having to stay up because I've already lost 2 birds. So that's why all that's like that. But everything's getting good and green again, so I'm excited. Inside here, this is some of my tomatoes that I brought in from last night because of the temperatures was going to be so bad. And more seedlings here. Most of these are all tomatoes. I got some peppers there too, some fennel and ground cherries, different types of tomatoes for that matter. And then I'm also hatching off some more baby chicks. Since I've already lost a couple anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hatch off a couple more, or a few more. And then in here, I've got plenty of stuff, seedlings coming up as well. So, this room is good and warm with the heating pad. Oop, I about knocked that now. With everything, it's good and warm in here. It feels nice and toasty for it to be so cold outside. I failed to come out here in my little building and show you these. That's my avocados. There's 3 of those there. I've got another one out in the greenhouse. And just different seedlings I got going on out here. And all that. So, for the most part, I've got everything going except for the stuff that I got to put directly in the ground. And that time will come. I normally don't do that till around May the 15th. Because I like to wait till our blackberry winter is for sure done before I stick, especially my tomatoes, in the ground. I'll probably stick some other things in the ground before then, like cucumbers and stuff that I plant from seed. But my tomatoes and stuff, I won't put them out till about the 15th of May. So that's where we're at around here. And we're just hanging in there in between this hot, cold season. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody has an amazing Easter this year. And be encouraged. God is still on the throne. See you guys later.